Wait, is my model not registering? Oh, hold on, hold on. That's not good. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, I think I fixed it, right? Oh wait, no, the gain's too high now. Okay, hold on. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed, so give me a moment. Hold on. There. Is this okay with volume? Hello? Oh my goodness, we have so many chatters. Hi. Hello. Let's see, we have Alistair saying, welcome back to the Empire, Chrissy. Oh my goodness. When did this start? I don't want to start a cult, okay? How was your vacation? It was great. I can go into detail in a moment, but let me make sure I say hi to everyone first. Take your time, no need to rush yourself. Thank you. Since it was like a hot minute since I've streamed, I had to like reset up everything. And oh my goodness, kitties, please. No. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Violet hitting us with the hello with the kitty face. Oh, that's cute. Of course, take your time. Thank you. Luna said, hello. Hey, Chrissy and chat. Ooh, we got the hello for the Chrissy and the chat. How considerate. Thank you. You should say hi back to Luna Sand, everyone. Okay, let me adjust my mic one more time. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I had to basically prop my microphone back while I was gone just so the kitty cats would not hopefully smack into it while I was gone. As I start working on some in-betweens, let's talk about how my vacation went. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me turn on the in-between here. Okay. So TLDR, I was able to go skiing. Yippee! I'm not like a pro skier or anything, but I'm a little decent. I would say I am just right above a beginner. So usually I can handle circle and double circle, but now I wonder if they're called ring instead. But I was able to go down a square and I was like, yippee! It was so fun. It's like the third most easy, I guess. Yeah. I thought I would be really rusty at it because it's been a while, but I guess my muscle memory paid off. Let's see. I also had fun bowling, but oh my goodness. My muscles were so sore. When I was throwing the bowling ball, I could just feel my legs wanting to give out because I like to do a bit of a sliding motion when I throw the ball. I'm just wee. So skiing is like driving a car or riding a bike. You don't forget how to do it. I figured. It's just since it's been a lot of years, I thought maybe I would have been unable to go up a difficulty, but I was able to, and it was really nice. I still fell a bunch though. my butt was always landing on that snow, but I managed. Oh, I just realized the YouTube audio was not playing. Oh no. Hold on. All right, ready for some sudden music? Let me just turn it on. Okay, the music should be on in 3, 2, 1. And here it is. Whoopsie. I also got rusty at the streaming thing too, I guess. Ooh, Ellie with the hello, Chrissy. Hello. Let's see. Other than that, I just made sure to hang around my parents and like, you know, just relax with them and like catch up. They were so curious on like what I'm doing with my little like YouTube adventures. But like at the same time, they're so like dated when it comes to like internet stuff that like they don't understand. So it's really entertaining. I mean, I still remember when I discussed with the pom-pom slimes earlier that like my aunt thought I was like using AI for my voice. She was like, "How did you make it sound so clear?" So yeah, when I was like letting them know like I will soon be able to like make a little bit of like side cash on the hustle with the hopes of like turning it into a career, they seemed pretty happy, so yippee! At least they're supportive even though they don't know much about it. Yeah! It was a surprise to me. I think it's a little rough for like a lot of parents with like how like the internet culture is like rapidly developing, because like when I first told them I like wanted to do art, they had like a crash out because they didn't think I was doing like internet art. They thought I was like going to do like paintings and like sell them, which is also viable, but like they in general like support the idea that I'm trying to like create like an online presence. Let's see. Also, a little update from Alistair. You can start looking for cars soon, maybe in 2 weeks, as you've saved enough to get a decent one. Oh, omedetou! Omedetou! It is so hard to save up for anything in this economy, so good job! You get an approved thumbs up. Also, why am I doing that? Whoopsie. I will say, cooking for myself right after like being sore from skiing was the worst. Luckily, I was able to pack some lefties of some food my mom cooked me. It was so nice. But like, you know, I can't just eat the same dish like 3 times over and over. So I was able to like bring home some like honey I bought out, and I decided to spread that on some toast, and it was so good. Let's see. Oh, we have one of the Sans enjoyers here. I know there's 2 of them, but hello! Welcome to the stream! Hi! How's everyone doing? It has been like, what is it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It has been 4 days. Did you miss me? Not to brag, but you're pretty good with your money. Your bank balance, maybe only a couple £100, but your savings is where you put most of your money. Ooh! I had to use a little bit of my savings funds for like the little trip I did, but it was so worth it. Being able to like give back slightly to like my parents was a really nice gesture. I barely make like enough to make like ends meet, but like I do try to save up everything I can, so like being able to like help them with their little ski trip they wanted to do with me was really nice. I did not realize though how expensive rentals are. Oh my goodness. They are quite expensive. And then like when you look into like high quality like ski gear, oh my goodness, the prices. Ugh. I wish I could have like bought it instead of renting it, but like my wallet would have like disintegrated. My credit score would have like been like, no. I forgot about why there are so many sand enjoyers. It has to do with the wheel. When I did my art request wheel, I have like a couple of very passionate fans for like sands in particular, and there are like 3 separate entries for sands on the wheel, and none of them got like landed on. It's hilarious. Marwin with the hi, welcome back. Hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you. D gamers, extremely sleep deprived. Voice is horrible. Oh no! I had a little bit of like a jet lag moment, but like I am doing a-okay. Oh wait, hold on. I'm kind of like autopiloting, so like I need to be careful. Alright, this is the point where I need to get rid of our base and then use our onion skin to fill in the blanks. Yippee! Chrisy, ever hear of floating? It's extremely efficient. Ooh. I wish I can. Maybe I'll think of something else efficient. Maybe if I learn how to like balance on my pom-pom, it'll count as floating. But then I would have to do like a headstand basically. Isn't it like painful to like hang upside down because like the blood flows down your head and it's like owie? So I'm not sure if I could realistically try to like float with my pom-pom. You do a 1-1-3 method where you take out money for bills, then spend 1/5 on something or some things you want, like manga, and then 3/5 into savings, leaving 1/5 in the bank. Oh my goodness. You gotta split that. You gotta split that leftover money to fifths. Ah, the struggle. Since I do have like very little like leftovers, I basically only like tap into like my savings if I'm doing like a vacation thingy, but like otherwise like everything goes into savings. Like everything. The only time I pull money out of my savings is right now. It's for stuff for the channel, and then if I'm like really stressed, I get a little food to go. But I never do Uber or DoorDash or anything. It's so expensive. I make like the grueling decision to like get out of my house. Even though if it's a hard day, I don't wanna. Now hold on, where is the knee here? The knee is here. So the knee needs to be here. That works. Chrisy is streaming with an Glad you're excited to see me back. Hello. Oh, I am still sore from skiing though, so everything is going to be a slow day for me. You know what part is like the most sore when it comes to skiing? It's like the biceps, and I think this is called the triceps also, as well as my legs, especially near the thigh area. Oh my goodness. Since it's been a while and I really don't go out often when it comes to like exercise, I am like extremely withered. Sorry for not joining a lot of your streams. You've been busy with work. Daishobu! Daishobu! Oh my goodness. Why is everyone apologizing so many times for not making it to my streams? I am not holding you hostage, please. Please, you're making it sound like I'm holding you hostage. I feel like every time I receive a comment like that, you should just get bonked. Let's see. Gotta do some laces here. Because we need to support our pom-pom overlord for world domination. No. No. I think that's overkill. I'm just a little meager pom-pom, okay? Just like woo, like let's like tone down the expectations, like whew. This ambitious, exactly. That's what I mean. I guess if y'all hype me up and like help me push it to the algorithm, I could try, but like you shouldn't carry your expectations too high up, please. Okay, let's just dominate YouTube first. No! Oh my goodness, hold on, there's some volume going on. Whoa, that was some loud background noise. My apologies. Even though my microphone is pretty good, I still do not have the means to soundproof everything here. So bear with me. If I were to like try to dominate a platform, I do want to try to like get up there with YouTube. But then, ooh, what's second? Ooh, what is second? Like, what platform should we try to dominate second? Maybe Blue Sky? Blue Sky would be fun. It's a small community there, but like, it's really... I think it would be really fun. What would third be? Okay, you know what? Chat, you could discuss third. Kick? Oh my god. Skull emoji for you, Ali. What is that? Chotto mate kudasai. That is, no. I don't like how, aggressive Kick is with, like, promoting, like, advertisements that, like, wouldn't fly on Twitch and YouTube. Like, the gambling ads. I don't know. Also, like, I feel like Kick is, like, until they, like, I guess, like, shape up to be more friendly in general? I don't think I'll stream on Kick ever. I don't want to touch Kick with, like, a 6-foot pole. Just collect egg boxes for now. They're surprisingly good for sound blocking. What the heck is an egg box? I've never heard of those. Huh? You've got it. We shall dominate TikTok. I was going to say TikTok, but like I think they've recently pushed out an update where people can check out the local tab, and it is scary. Apparently the algorithm now works by showing you like an algorithm of people in your area, which I don't know about you, but I don't want to get doxxed. I've never heard of egg boxes. So I will have to look into that. Maybe they're called something else here. But then again, I don't know my like research when it comes to soundproofing at the most part. I just know about like foam. A lot of people use like foam. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, whoops. I scrolled a little too far. I have this like, okay, you can see with the mouse. I have this like timeline bar, and anytime like I like use this, I accidentally like scroll too far. But like, I also need to use it here to scroll in and out, so that's why sometimes I like whip the canvas. Today's sponsor is, oh my goodness, I want to be sponsored. One day, one day. I think the biggest achievement ever I've gotten so far in my streaming career is being able to co-stream the Game Awards, which is fun. I want to do it again. I know sometimes the Game Awards has like sometimes like a bit of negativity with it here and there, but like overall I just have fun. We call it the game advertisement movie. But I personally love it because I love surprises and like reacting right then and there at the moment. I don't know, it's something special with that. So I am so happy I was able to like co-stream it. But then we gotta move on to like bigger things. Make a new account and set location to a different country. Like, I'm not sure if that works. I mean, I'll have to look into the fine print of it, if it's like based on GPS or what you set your location as. But I don't remember setting a specific location, so I think it might be GPS related. A VPN set? Well, we'll see. I'll have to like look into it. You like the Game Awards for the trailers? Yeah. Honestly, I think anyone who like hates on the Game Awards just does not like surprises. And to be fair, like I understand also like the sentiment that like nowadays game companies aren't as like pop off as they are usually. But I still want to be like genuinely like supportive of the gaming industry. Just set permission to not allow location tracking in the system settings or use a dummy device. I'll look into it, but ideally, if we could make things work out, TikTok would be also great to like dominate, especially when I like just post my Inktobers and render Decembers. I forgot to ask you, what did you think of your comment? Or comic? My bad. I can't believe I mispronounced that. I remember it being a lot of like puns. Honestly, pun comics are like S tier to me when it was like back then. But like nowadays, I'm just like, I like the like dark humor nowadays. That stuff gets me riled up. Oh my goodness, don't lie to Ellie like that. I mean, you're gassing up Ellie, but at the same time, I feel like it's worse to just lie to someone than be truthful. You also think it'd be helpful to have a clipping channel that takes random parts of the stream and then posts shorts? Yeah, I need to have a dedicated clipper. I think I will just literally try to like find one and pay them out once I like start making money. I think that's like the best option. I'll just be like, post on this channel for me. Thank you. I do know you have a lot on my plate. Yes, which is why we gotta delegate. The more we try to get more people to do stuff for me by like commissions, the better. I know the top VTubers have like pretty much like paid out salaries. I mean, even YouTubers like paid out salaries for editors, but I don't got that kind of dough yet. And then for like how little shorts make, I know it's like a sinking cost. I think they'll have to like also make clips on videos to make more sense, right? You're low-key still working on a short? Give it till Friday? Gambare! If you had more time, you'd offer to run it for free. Oh my goodness. No! No, I don't want unpaid labor. I guess the trade-off though is if you hit monetization with the Clips channel, at that point you should just take home the profits. I think that's what most VTubers do anyways. I think that's fun. You give like the VTuber like spotlight, but then in return you get to like bank on the like ad revenue. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. It's like a whole ecosystem. I think it's similar to that with like VTubers like commissioning fan art, which I really want to do. I want to commission fan art and then post it in my schedule. It'd be so cute. Shorts grow its channel rapidly. I did shorts for a few days and gained 30 subs and I don't post anything anymore. Yeah. Sometimes I do worry that like me posting like shorts is actively like sabotaging my channel. I honestly like doing speed paints though, and I don't want to like flood my videos with it. And like honestly, script writing anything longer than a minute would like internally kill me. So like I don't mind, but like the amount of people that enjoy my shorts but do not like look at any other content I have does kind of like low-key like give me anxiety for like the longevity of like what I can do. I think there was like a good video made recently by, I think it was Zane Little or something. I forgot. I will look into it. Give me one moment. Yeah, it was Zane Little. There's someone who like posted daily like animations, and like yeah, it was really rewarding. Yeah, the algorithm loved that stuff, gave him like 1 million subs, but because like that kind of stuff can like burn you out easily, like he's been losing subs and like his other content has not been like popping off as hard. So like it's tough. I could see why like people like snap under pressure, but I'm trying my best not to. You could just take a fun part of the stream and put in the short, so it possibly counteracts the non-streamer watchers. Yeah, I want a good balance though. I want to have like some people that like watching like speed paints and art related stuff, some people who like the VTuber side. And then I also want to have an animation side to it, which is gonna come soon, hopefully. I hope this video performs well. If it doesn't, I'm gonna wither a little, but it's okay. Trust. My copium is that it'll do well. If it doesn't do well, though, I will try to like put a little less effort into the next video. Like, I'll still try to like animate some parts, but like if it doesn't do well, I shouldn't like try to brute force it out. Maybe I'll post like clips of my streams, but like animate it. That'd be fun. You love watching the whole process in real time? Yeah. Thank you. It is really slow though, so I'm glad you're like dealing with it. I feel like you're basically watching paint dry with me, but at the very least, having a little chat is fun. It may also help for those that may miss the stream and don't have time to catch up before the next stream. Yeah! I have seen a recent uptick of VTubers who post like Let's Play videos basically. But like, it's their stream but shortened down, which is great. I think that's S tier. Maybe I'll make like a channel called like Pom Pom Streams or something. I don't know. I'll come up with something. Maybe like Pom Pom Streamy. I don't know. And then we could post like clips in the shorts and then like Let's Play videos in the videos tab. I think that'd be fun. I know like having multiple channels can be kind of awkward, but like I do want to keep the shorts on this channel like speed paints and animations at best, and then I want to keep the videos strictly animation. I think that'd be fun. And then having the catch-up thing be Pom Pom Streams would be fun. Maybe that would work out, but I gotta figure it all out. One baby step at a time. I wonder if it's fun for all of you Pom Pom Slimes to like watch a streamer try to figure things out. There was so much scuff in the beginning of my like early streams. Oh my goodness. I am sorry to those who've like heard like really bad mic quality, double audio, like bad like framing and still stuck around. Y'all are like the real champs. Like building a house, it's supposed to be a slow process. Any traditionally built house that is done in 6 months or less is a poor build. At least in the UK anyways. Ooh, good analogy. We're gonna try to build the best pom-pom mansion. Nah, that's better personality. Y'all love scuff. Oh my goodness, scuff gives me anxiety, so, I guess you like anxiety. Honestly, I'm getting used to the scuff though. I'm kind of just embracing it at this point. At first, I had really bad heartburn every time I like scuff something up. Like, oh my goodness, that double audio Altia Ryza stream and the poor mic quality of like my first metaphor part, like stream. Oh my goodness, I had crash outs. I was like, no, this is so bad for the audience. If the VOD watchers watch this, they're not gonna like it. I was crashing out. But luckily nowadays I'm just like, I will do better next time. So I'm getting like a bit of a better mindset of it all. Embrace the anxiety. Nah, we're dropping the anxiety and we're just gonna be like, we will work better next time. But I hope this means a lot because I do want to like up the quality constantly. if I'm not upping the quality, it's like should I even be a streamer at that point? There we go. I like making the laces of my shoes pink for some reason, even though it adds a little extra work. It's fun. It's a learning opportunity as you may try streaming in the future, like maybe based around your work, as you don't see anyone streaming building houses. You think you might just need to ask the developer if you can. Yeah, you might be playing a very dangerous game where you might be potentially like doxing your clients. So you gotta be very careful. I feel like it could be fun though if you like had like a little like workshop and like you could show like cutting like specific things or something. I don't know. Maybe figuring out like what paints work or something. I don't know exactly like the full details of your job, but like it sounds very interesting, but at the same time it sounds very like yabai, because working with like specific clients, like I like seeing people who stream like not stream, like show like content of like them like taking care of people's houses and stuff, but in the back of my mind I'm just like, that person's doxed. My goodness. I'm all about that privacy and safety. I had to like run it down with my family, being like, hey, you know, I know you like know I'm like doing this and I'm really serious about my hustle and bustle, but like I would really appreciate it if you do not tell any more relatives that I'm doing this. It's a scary world out there. The last thing I want is like my poor family members to get caught up in some mess. It would break my heart because one goal I do have is to like help support them financially, because since I am technically like living like paycheck to paycheck with barely like saving up, I don't exactly come from a very like luxurious like household. So one of my goals is to support them, and then I would be so heartbroken if like something were to happen to them because like for some reason like doxing happens. Oh, my heart. I think it should be fine as long as I work on the big jobs of 100 houses. Plus the developers may be like, yeah, it's like free advertising for your new homes. Oh, okay, so like you're building houses that no one lives in yet, technically. I mean, that might work. Oh my goodness, I just realized you have to get like streaming perms like how I have to get perms. Good luck. I feel like it's much more difficult though to get perms for like IRL stuff, so gambare. Alright, let me erase this liner after get this in. There we go. Oh wait, I need to draw the heart. Oh, it's auto-saving. Give it one momento. There we go. I'm watching like a 4K level breakup in chat. This is hilarious. I have like serious conversations on one hand, but then on the other hand, I get to watch like a 4K breakup. What is happening? I remember in my latest short, I said I get S tier entertainment from the wheel breaking y'all's hearts, but I didn't actually, like, expect y'all to break each other's hearts in my chat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Marwin, get the popcorn out. Alright, let's see how this frame came out. Yay, we have in-betweens done. Yay! It's still a little stiff here and there because I still need to get all of these frames done, but we'll work on it. Alright, let me get a good stretch in. Oh, I'm sore! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Trying to get stretches in, though, is still important. Alright, let me readjust my seat and get myself a good sip of water in. Stay hydrated! Alright, let me work on this next thingy right over here. Oh, whoops, I scrolled again. What is happening? Let me read this. Hold on. Chat is going so fast, it's accelerating. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's a whole like Papyrus versus Sans breakup. It's so great. Are we gonna get like some wheel entries for Papyrus? Like, wait, let me check. Hold on. I'm about to say if they're doubting or not, if I can find a wheel entry for it. Let me look. Okay, it's not Papyrus, so like that Papyrus enjoyer is like capping. But I do have a new funny entry. I have Nutella on my list. What? Why? Why do I have to draw a jar of Nutella? What is this? This wheel's a joke. If I ever roll Nutella on stream, I think I might be able to do like 4 art requests in one stream. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm talking about Nutella. Like the jar of like the hazelnut chocolate gooiness. Yeah, that's on the art request list now. It is tasty. I'll give them that. But like I'm over the Nutella over toast for a bit because I did mention earlier on my little vacation trip that I bought some I bought from like a very local area that like does like honey straight from the beehive, and I got like a whipped pumpkin spice honey, and I tried it on some toast this morning and it was so good. Maybe it's a typo. No. Look, let me read it straight up. The wheel entry thing. It says, from which IP show game does your request come from? The response is from the Nutella brain. You know, like those jars of Nutella. It's just something that I have as my username for a long time, as one of my favorite food is Nutella. You can make it humanoid if you want to, like how Pepsi Man is just a Pepsi can or just a jar though. Honestly, do whatever your mind comes up with. I'd honestly be very happy if I saw anything related to Nutella drawn. And then it just says, what is your requested character's name? And it's Nutella. I don't know if that text will fit on a wheel. I might just have to go Nutella brand Nutella. They wrote a whole paragraph. I guess if I get that request, I will roll a second wheel, or I'll roll like a dice or do a coin flip if I'll do just a jar of Nutella or do like a humanoid Nutella. I think that would be fun. Humanoid Nutella just sounds fun. And then we could like spin all sorts of like dice on like what traits. Oh, that would be fun. If I spin the jar, though, it will be just a jar of Nutella. I will say, though, Nutella is not good for you to always have. So, my goodness, if they love Nutella that much, I fear. Okay, let's get in a blink. So... let's do a blink like this. You're asking me permission to change your name? I don't even have access to your account. What was happening? Just do whatever you want. My goodness. I do not know how I got the two of you chatters, but my goodness, this is fun entertainment. Oh, you want to change your request to... Ooh, it's too late. It is too late. Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna go through the added effort to, like, change it. Maybe if it spins on it, you could change it right then and there. But I'm not gonna go into the spreadsheet and, like, change the text right then and there. So, I guess that means you're gonna have to tune into my art request stream so that if it lands on your thing, maybe I'll have fun to change it up. Though, to be fair, if I do get the sands hit, I can get rid of 2 requests with 1 stone, so... You do it yourself? And this time, make a real council and you'll do it yourself. Ambitious! Nice. Who's with you? I take no sides. I am on the pom-pom side. Go minute. Hold on. Let's get this. There we go. Alright, let me take another sip of water. Yum yum. Oh my goodness. Alistair, you're playing into their shenanigans. This is like the older sibling, like, tuning into the younger siblings. This is so entertaining. There can only be, only one, person per thing, so, like, drop a oh my goodness, do not do Oh my goodness. You have so much power right now, Alistair. Like, how does it feel being on top of the world? You know, have you two ever, like, thought about what Alistair wants? Does Alistair even want a skeleton or ribs? Have you ever asked that? You are used to taking in strays? Oh my goodness, you have a good heart. I am only used to taking in cat strays. You do it a lot at work? Aww. Oh my goodness, I have not prepared for how cold it is here. Like I said, I don't use a heater at my place, so when it's cold, it's cold. Gotta save up on the money for bills, so I got too comfy at my parents' place. Let me just huddle up in my blanket. Ah, it's so nice. What the heck is happening? As a charismatic, handsome leader, what is this? You know, I wonder why neither of you have tried to, like, cater to me, as I could do free advertising with my stream. What's stopping me from putting Papyrus or Sans image straight on my streaming screen? Bow down to me. I'm waiting for potential offers. You'll drop 8 pom-pom slimes? Ooh. I see that's a bargain, but you'll drop a whole lot. Okay, that monitor's going to be in shambles, but free pom-pom slimes is not what I'm looking for. You know what? The first one of you two who draws fan art, I'll join the council of which either or. But like it can't be rushed, okay? Okay? I want to see it fully colored, line arted, okay? Whoever can draw the first pom-pom Chrisy fan art, I'll join the council of that respective character. Get doodling, post it in the community thing, and at me. And since community posts do show the time of when it was posted, your race starts now. No, it's not Papyrus fan art. We gotta do Pom-Pom Chrisy fan art. You can't draw, so you concede. It was worth a shot for you, Alistair, but maybe the Sans and Papyrus viewers will like rise up. Papyrus has to go. Well, Sans, are you gonna draw fan art of Pom-Pom Chrisy so I can join your council? You see, it's like one of those trade offers. You give me fan art, I will join your cause. You'll drop it tomorrow, trust? Okay, I'll be waiting. What's going on? All right, let's draw some shoes. Oh yeah, I want to talk about my bowling experience. So since I have a rather weak right hand and arm, and I also don't want to like ever injure it because like it's my drawing baby hand. When I was bowling, I usually would try to like swing the bowling ball like carefully, like back and forth, and then try to like throw it forward. But this time, I decided to just YOLO and like toss it on the first swing. And I managed to score over 90 points in 10 rounds. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's like amazing. 2 strikes and 2 spares and like a single game was like, oh my goodness, ego boosting. Does anyone here bowl? I know my score might not be that impressive, but like I've hit my new record of 94 and I'm like, oh my goodness. You have done bowling before? Yeah, it's actually kind of a struggle with me because like I usually have to try to find like the lightest ball available at the bowling place. So I always try to look for like 6-pound or 7-pound bowling balls, and it's always a struggle. I had to ask staff, and apparently they like had it in the back apparently, but not out where like the lanes were. So I was like sweating a little bit, like trying to tell my parents like, wait, don't start. You know, believe it or not, I managed to like best out my like dad, and like literally the game right after he hit his new record. I think it was like 130 or 140, and I was like, oh my goodness, I am scared. He was out for blood with the bowling balls. Like, not only like have I never seen so many strikes and spares before in my life from my own father, but like for him to just do that immediately after I managed to clown him is hilarious. Since I usually get like really like weak in my right hand after like playing though, I started like teetering my score lower and lower. But it was fun to like best him once. You got a turkey 3 times in a game? What the heck is a turkey in bowling? Is this like UK slang I've never heard of? Huh? Let me look it up. Throwing 3 strikes in a row. Oh my goodness. It's not even like UK slang. It's like bowling in general. I've never heard of this. It's a triple strike back to back to back. Ooh, sugoi ne. I only managed to get 2 strikes back to back. That was like my peak. Well, I hope it's not my peak. I gotta keep improving, but like for now that's my peak. Oh, speaking of plans, I gotta watch Free Rin right after this stream is over. Because I was out on my little vacation, I made sure to take like the conscious decision to not be on my phone whatsoever. I feel like you're just wasting your vacation time if you're like browsing through your phone. So I made sure to like spend a lot of time with my family, but in turn, I have so much social media stuff to catch up on, see if there's any new memes on the horizon, and I definitely gotta catch up on anime. I think some of my like favorite YouTubers have posted recently, so like I gotta check out that stuff too. Is this how like my viewers feel when they're busy and I'm like constantly posting like new VODs? I'm so sorry for the anguish I put all of you through. Teehee. Oh my goodness, I just realized I did not put a line here for like the leg here. Oh. Okay, that should be good. Let me zoom out. Alright, we're getting there. I just need to add even more frames. Gotta make it slippery smooth. I think it's been a while since I've shown like the whole line art process of animation. And it's like a little trickier than just like coloring on stream because like I always have to make sure to like really hit those like precision precision? Yeah. The precision checks that like I don't make my line art like rough in any edges or like look off. I think line arting is in general one of the most like difficult parts of animation. You know what I'm not rusty at? Mispronouncing. I just realized I've been animating for so long, like so far, like an hour in, and I haven't even shown like the pom-pom audience what I'm doing. Oh, hello, Far Out Pizza Cat. Oh my goodness, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Oh, and also thank you for subbing if you just came here. Hello! So if you're curious what I'm doing... right now, I'm basically animating, like, how it, like, froze up. But like, I decided to do, like, a fun thing where, like, I narrate one part of it. And then I have, like, a cutout, like, shot where, like, we have two Chrissys next to each other, and this Chrissy is gonna keep talking and then poke the other Chrissy and it shatters. I still gotta animate the whole like shattering part. I think that would be really fun. So right now we gotta animate like this Chrissy like getting up, and then I have to lip sync it all, so it'll be a little cumbersome, but nothing like playing the long game of hard work. Hi, you did? Thank you. Hello. I hope you enjoy your stay. In fact, since you just came here, I'm assuming I was on the For You page. You have a lot of content to like go through, so have fun with that. Not only do I stream, but I post shorts. And there's like some animations mixed in, so I hope you enjoy the catalog. As they say. Hold on, let me just readjust. I'm constantly like sore, so like if I like sit still like for too long, I just feel it in my muscles and I'm just like Alright, there we go, we're good. You see me around on your For You page a bit, so you just got curious and joined the stream. Oh my goodness! You've like seen me multiple times. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. That means it's so not over. We are like we're so back. I honestly I was like internally doom posting of how like well the shorts performed on like the break I was, but like to see that like I'm still growing despite that is it brings good warmth to my heart. I'm just like I can do this. We do a lot of different series right now. If you're like a big stream enjoyer, so right now I'm going through like an Altier series, the Rises series. Going through Metaphor, and then if you're interested in the art stuff outside of the animation I'm doing, I do like weekly art request streams. So if you want, you can go into my YouTube bio, go through my request form sheet, and maybe I can spin onto your request if you're lucky. It's probably because you like watching art stuff. Yeah. I also have my like good amount of hours put in to other art streamers. I find it like easy to work while like watching other people work. I don't know. It's like being in like a classroom setting in a weird way. Especially when you're in like university. When I was in university, sometimes like the professor would just like not show up, and it would just be everyone just comes in and just like works silently. Kind of feels like that. I guess like it's just a little bit more lively though, because at the end of the day, people don't chat as loud as I probably do. Yes, you could do it. Yippee! I will take your encouragement and try to run as far as I can with it. Thank you. All right, let's draw the laces again. I've enjoyed watching QQ Jelly's art streams. I don't think they've been streaming recently on art, but like I enjoy my fair share. Yeah, they streamed like 3 months ago. I checked. I hope they come back to streaming art. I actually pop in and just say hello in there. If you ever want to be like, oh, how is Chrisy as a chatter? You could probably pop in there when QQ Jelly streams again. I hope I don't ever lose like my how do I say it? My sense of like reality within the YouTube sphere. I actually like see the benefit of checking out small streamers, because like it really shows like the how do I say it? Hold on, I'm blanking out. It's gonna be mumble jumble if I don't think. I do often speak before I think. Oh, my music! No! Let me back that up. No. There we go. I often enjoy watching small streamers because like I want to see like what kind of mentality and like feel a lot of like new streamers have, and like potentially like some of them will like grow to be like pretty huge in the community. So I always want to like support and see like other people as like, I guess, my coworkers in a sense, if in a weird way. I've yet to like fully like dip my toes into like creator like hangout places, but like I do want to try. It'd be fun. And then if I get into like VTuber like spaces, I want to do that like fun thing where like a VTuber will like send over like their karaoke part, and then like I could just like sing like part like A or B while like the other person also like sings a different part. Like one day you could be watching this small streamer, you get to know how they were back in the day when the person finally gets somewhere, basically just being an OG. Yeah, we gotta respect the OGs. Honestly, like from what I could tell, a lot of these like up and coming like VTubers are just like a lot of people who've just been in the space for like several years. I respect it, which is why I'm in no rush to like grow or anything, because I know it's all about the taking the long game and enjoying the time we have. Sometimes like I feel like that's how out of touch like my parents can be, because sometimes like they look at my numbers and they're like, so like, oh, when is it gonna go bigger? I'm just like, when it does. Kind of like, sometimes like, I'm usually asked like, so like, how's the money game or how's this? But like, honestly, like that kind of stuff is just gonna put you in a bad spiral if you think about it too much. Any like small creator that goes in with the intention to like immediately try to make it big or like burn out because like they're not making money, I don't think they're suited to be a streamer. From my personal experience, I feel like that's how like they become a train wreck. Okay, let me put another in between. Nah, just gamble with it. Okay, it sounds like you should just go to the Kick platform. There's plenty of gambler, like, streamers there. Oh my goodness. If you, like, gave me full, like, filter off, and when it comes to talking about Kick, I could go on a whole rant of how much I don't like Kick. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, let me take a breather, get like a good swig of water in. Nah, Kick is worse than just buns. I want to swear, but like I gotta tone it down. I could go on a whole like crazy rant. But like, yeah. It's why I'm no how do I say it? I'm in no rush, and I want to just purely like take baby steps with VTubing, like getting a PNG tuber model. Actually, hold on, let me do my daily check. I'm right now, I wouldn't call it stalking, okay? But I'm actively checking out a particular artist's like page every day to see when they open their commissions again. It's crazy. Aw, man, not yet. Okay, let me double check. Not yet. Okay. Ideally, I've already contacted the artist, and I've heard their like waitlist is going to reopen up either this month or next month. So ideally, I want to try to get in a new PNG model when I get monetization, but we'll see. By the way, does your PNG model have like any lore or anything interesting about them in general? You're curious? Oh my goodness. Without spilling too much, I am part pom-pom slime because I have met this wonderful wonderful creature. Annie. Here, I'll show Annie. Here's Annie. Look at how cute Annie is. Annie also has like a little pom-pom. We have like pom-pom antennas and we're just vibing together. You see my mission is to like basically be like stop putting slimes as the weakest enemies in games. We are bullying the slimes too much. Anyways, that's like how much I'll get into it. So basically, I'm like pretty much like 95% all like normal, but then like I got like a little pom-pom on my head. I want to... Oh my goodness, I really want to get a VTuber model that like can really express like the pom-pom. But I wonder how difficult it would be. Maybe by the time I like get to even commission one, which is in a couple years probably if I keep growing pretty slow. But I really want to like have a very expressive pom-pom. Like anytime I like get upset or turn on any sort of toggles, my pom-pom better be like flailing out like crazy. If it's not, it's gonna be a deal breaker. Let me grab this liner and then line it up here. Cute furball. I think Annie is like canonically like actually more of like a glossy thick slime. I know I have pom-pom in the title, but like I didn't know what else to call like the little antenna thingy. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, that was a weird sneeze. I was talking as I sneezed. It's so cold. I have underestimated and underappreciated how warm my parents' house is. Let me get this liner. There we go. There you go. I wonder if I'll do a stream with lip syncing. Oh my goodness. I purposely don't turn on the audio of my animation stuff on stream so I could like avoid spoilers, but like I do want to show every like nook and cranny of the animation process if I can. Maybe if I could turn on members, the next video will be the next video will be all streamed on my members. That'd be fun. There's a lot of videos and stuff on how to make an actual VTuber model, and it indeed does take some time to draw everything. You're gonna do it yourself, but doing it yourself means you can control and get the expressions and stuff that you want the way you want it. Me personally, oh, you personally know a lot about VTuber models. Yeah, I have thought about making my own model. I mean, my PNG tuber model I did make myself. I do have basically 3 toggles, one for the drawing, one for holding any, and one for holding a controller. So I do have those like 3 toggles, but I do get like restrained by just the nature of time. It's unideal to be like this like cramped on time, but it just be like that. Oh my goodness, Wild is here. Hello! You just finished season 2 of Bungle Stray Dogs. Bungle, what the heck? Bungo Stray Dogs? Where's your Vans? I'm so sorry. Also can't stay for the stream. Have fun. Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Well, that was a wild visit, but that's... Oh my goodness, I said the but that's before you even like wrote it for my side. I know that my stream's always delayed by like a couple seconds, so you just gotta trust me when I say that. But yeah, I guess I should call you Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat. I honestly like I do have a VTuber artist at the moment, like outside of my PNG. Like I have a artist for my PNG tuber, like desired stuff. Oh my goodness, how am I phrasing this? I'm phrasing this so badly. But I'm already like locked in for who I want to commission for my PNG tuber model, and I think I'm fully locked in for my like actual like live 2D model choice. I just gotta make sure like I can afford it. Why does it feel like VTuber models cost like my whole like rent and then some? Just call you Daisy. Hello, Daisy. That's cute. Honestly though, artists gotta get them bag, so it's all good. It's just my goodness. I have looked into customizable models, by the way, and like while they're great and stuff, I haven't seen anything to like my degree of like customizing. Like I haven't seen any like customizable models have like this pom-pom antenna business, and I haven't seen anything with like having like 3 shades of hair and stuff. It's a little difficult. By the way, do I just call you Chrisy? Yeah. I've been called like Pom Pom. I've been called Chrisy. I don't normally see people like go with just like Pom Pom Chrisy though, so feel free. Maybe there'll be more nicknames in the future. I do want to build like a lot of inside jokes within my community, so it'll be fun. I mean, so far, like, I think there's like a full list of like every time I mispronounce, someone like adds a comma and like puts in another word I've like butchered. Do I like bagels? Ooh, I like plain bagels. Everything bagels are pretty good, but I've recently like, well, it's not recently actually, it's been a while back, but when I went to Costco before, on my friend's like membership card, I got to see this French toasted bagel or something, or was it I think it was French toast bagel flavor or something. It was so good. And then like I would try to like frequent Costco again, being like I'm gonna have it again, I'm gonna enjoy it, and I just haven't been able to find it since. Oh my goodness, with the pumpkin spice honey I just got from my vacation, it would have been perfect. No! I'm reminded of my lack of bagel. No! Oh well. I guess a plain bagel will do with it. Funny enough, I also like to get plain bagels, and then I season my bagels with like the everything seasoning, like bagel seasonings. Like if I like want to do like a fried egg, at the end of like frying the egg, I'll put like the everything seasoning on it. It's actually pretty fire. Nom nom. What is my opinion with lemons on salt? I've actually never tried that, actually. What is it supposed to be like? Because aren't lemons really sour? I'm not like a too big of a fan of like sour stuff. I like salty, savory, sweet. And as much as I want to enjoy spicy, I can only handle like spicy with like a very like low level of it. So like red pepper flakes are enough for me to like be like, oh, this is spicy, but it still tastes good. If I start feeling just pain with like spice, it's not fun. You love lemons? I do have like a bakery that I like to frequent. It's kind of far, but like it has like lemon pastries, and it's really good. They do like a lemon custard or something, or a lemon like paste. I don't know what it is, but it's like a roll cake with like lemon in it, and it's so good. Green lemon over lemon. It's a lime, Marderwin. It's a lime. And I think limes are better than lemons in general. But I did want to talk about that lemon pastry because it is good. I know lemon and blueberry are paired a lot too, which is good. But I also just really like using lime in general. Like, especially when I like mix drinks. Oh my goodness, lime is like superior in every way. You love both, but you prefer limes? Yeah, it's so good. What do you mean there's no difference? Hello? There is a difference between lemon and lime. I would say lime is actually like a little less stronger than like lemon. Lemon feels a little too strong for me. Also, if I see anyone try to put like lemon in their guacamole, I'm going to have an intervention. So, if the fact that lime is used for like guacamole also makes it better than lemon. Okay, buddy, just say you can't handle the sourness. I already said that before. I already admitted it before. It's why I don't like, what was that candy? Sour jaw or something? Or what was it? Let me look it up. What was it? Warhead? Yeah, it was Warheads. I can't handle those. Those are too sour for me. It makes me like scrunch up my face and go, "Yay!" Can't relate. You love sour in every way. I mean, honestly, more power to you. I feel like the more you enjoy something, the better. I kind of get a little upset when I don't enjoy a particular like food or flavor, because that means like I'm just locked out of it. Nah, you just lock in real quick. Yeah, just gotta do a acquired taste moment, right? Oh my goodness, I have a story. I was like a pretty picky eater growing up, to the point like I would like have my mother do really weird things about it. Like I would say I hate tomatoes with skin on. So like I would have my mom like boil tomatoes for like a couple seconds for like a blanching to remove like the skin. I was weird like that. And then like I would also like say I hate ice cream. Like so if you think I'm built weird, I think you should like double that feeling. I don't know, I think it's honestly like a miracle I did not get disowned for like putting my mom through so much food weirdness. Oh, Violet's hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Let's see, we're like, oh my goodness, time flies. We're like an hour and 40 minutes in. Yippee! Let me get in another stretch. I'm still sore though from skiing, so I'm gonna go slow. Okay. Oh my goodness, my poor biceps. How's my weekend? Well, I just came home from vacation. It was fun. Hello. You recognize the music, but you don't remember where? Oh, let me pull out the music for you. I think it's a crime to gatekeep where I got it from. I usually pull most of my music from Dova Syndrome, so here you go. Alright, here is Night City. Here you go. I don't play music from any particular like copyright, just so I do not like find myself in like weird territory with like copyright DMCA and such. I did recently add new music to the very end of my playlist that straight up sounds like it came out of Nintendo, but it is not Nintendo music. It's great. I gotta thank the composers for like giving some like straight bangers. If we like start to run out of time for stream and like I'm nowhere close to like the Nintendo sounding music, I'll make sure to play it before I end stream. Trust. Oh my goodness, I took off my blanket for 1 second and it's cold again. Ah! Okay, whew. We're cozy again. Alright, once we finish this frame, let's take a look at our progress so far and then see how close we are to hopefully finishing this cut. I think this cut might not be finished on stream, but that's okay. I'll just finish it off stream. But if we manage to finish this cut, either now or off stream, I'm like halfway done with my like next big part of this video. I've decided to like separate my files into like batches of like 6 to 8K frames, and like getting another 3K frames done is amazing fun. Chrissy, you should listen to this song called Perfect Christmas. It's a banger. Perfect Christmas? Is this like a copyright free song? Or is this like something I can listen on my off time? Let me look it up. Perfect Christmas. Let me see. Let me look up Perfect Christmas song. Okay, I see it. Is it called A Perfect Christmas? Is that what it's called? Also, hi, kitty. Oh my goodness, one of my kitty cats has come to say hi. Hello. Aw, she's doing the lap cat. Oh my goodness. I haven't talked about being gone on vacation, like made my cat super clingy. Don't worry, I have like auto feeders and stuff in place, so whenever I'm gone, they're like well taken care of. But when I came back, oh my goodness, they were crying for me, and I felt so loved. I honestly teared up a little because I recently picked up my second cat, so I wasn't sure if she was gonna miss me as well, but she did. Since I was so sore from my vacation, I immediately clocked out yesterday to just sleep in, and I woke up to both the cats just next to me, and they were purring, and it was like, oh my goodness, dopamine and serotonin. Yes, it's from Blush Crunch Studio and some other people. Okay, that's a good thing you specified that, because it gave me a different song. So the one from that one, from Blush Crunch Studio, is called The Perfect Christmas. Oh, okay, so it's connected to Dandy's World. I see. You know, funny enough, not only did I already do a Dandy's World speed paint that I posted recently on my shorts because it was on my art request wheel, but I should have another character from Dandy's World on the wheel if that's the song you're referring to and is connected to. You know, Dandy's, I have not played the game. I don't check out Roblox and all of the games within it, but I do try to do a brief look into it if my community likes it. Ah, no more lap cat for me. Alright, I think that's good for a frame. Oh wait, I forgot to draw this arm again. Why do I keep forgetting to draw this arm? So silly of me. Alright, there we go. Let me just delete these layers. And that's what it looks like. There we go. Oh my goodness, this finger is popping out so much that I might as well do this now when I'm drawing it. Hope I've been not neglecting that. What are my cat's names? Ooh, I just call them the big kitty and the small kitty. Although the small kitty is starting to like get just as big as the big kitty, I still call them like that because like the big kitty came first. So the one that was on my lap just now was the small kitty. She's almost fully grown, but she's still a kitten, so she's cute. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's going well. Let's see. Yeah. So... Alright, I need to draw out, like, this. So, let me get the liner from here. So, what I do to, like, make sure it stays consistent is I just copy-paste it like this. And then I hide the line art by quite a bit. And the sketch by quite a bit. And then I make the final line art. It's much quicker than, like, trying to draw based off the sketch layer. Because if I, like, screw it up in any way, I think I will find myself being very inconsistent with like my animation probably like growing or shrinking by accident. That's the worst. It's a very like common trick for animators to like copy and paste like their early frames and check it with their like newer frames. Do you know anyone who's particularly is devoted to a piece of fiction? Ooh. Like anyone in my own personal like close peers? The closest I got was like in high school where I knew someone who caused like limitations within like my school libraries like printing, because they would print like paper stacks as thick as like 2 inches tall or even taller of just like yaoi of like particular characters. I think that's the closest I've seen. But because of that, not only did they get like a lifelong ban on the printer, but like they were like extremely like strict to every student afterwards. Yaoi, yep, exactly. It was so funny too because like they pulled up to like the cafeteria being like, here's the newest sauce I printed. I don't think anyone's like done that before, so like I think that's why like there wasn't any rules on like printing until right then and there. But it was funny, okay? I honestly like do agree. It's low-key justified. You love yaoi? Good taste. Good taste. I just love all like forms of just like romance, so I'm giddy with whatever. Romance is like one of my favorite like genres. So give me anything and I'll eat it up. Yuri or yaoi, both. Nah, it's both. No competition. Maybe call me basic for liking like both and not like picking a side for conflict, but nah. I'm not evil like that. I don't want to start pitchforking for a particular side. Oh my goodness, we have so many like heart spams I'm looking at with the text chat. That's so cute. Thank you, thank you. Wait. Is there anyone who's willing to like spam it? Let's see like a spam of hearts in the chat. Let's see. Go for it. Come on. Lurkers, come out. I wonder if there's like any... Oh my goodness, there it goes. Thank you so much. That's so cute. You're writing a report? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for distracting you, Marwin. But you got fellow chatters willing to cooperate and put in the effort. I hope your report goes well. Gambare. The hearts are still going. It's so cute. Nearly done? Oh, heck yeah. I remember like writing being like one of my weakest like subjects in general. So like when I was going through like university, the first thing I did was to just brute force all of my like English studies I had to do. Oh my goodness. It was rough. I did have a professor that wanted us to like study manga and like write essays about anime, and it was amazing. I was like, oh my goodness, is this like the college experience people talk about? I had to read The Promised Neverland and like write an essay about it, and then I had to compare it to like other medias. So we had to like read like regular books and then also compare them to like anime, and it was amazing. I literally wrote like a whole essay on like an anime opening S tier. A whole essay on yaoi. Oh my god. You know what? I should have picked an anime opening on like a yaoi or yuri anime and see how my like professor would feel. I will say though, there is one thing that I will never forgive my professor for. I was reading The Promised Neverland slowly as like instructed to in class, and like once we were done like reading it and stuff, not like reading and finishing the ending of course, but like finish reading it for like what the class pace like requested to, like up to an arc. When I was reading like when I was writing the essay, I kept like talking about like how this character's death impacted a lot of stuff and like how I felt about it, all this. And my professor decided to leave a comment being like, keep reading the manga, wink face. And in that moment, I got spoiled. My professor is evil. That was like the most evil move my professor could have done. Like spoiling like whether or not a character comes back is like the worst. No, yeah, exactly. No. I just could not live that down for a long time. I was like, well, how could you do this to me? But oh well, other than that personal like annoyance I had to deal with, I still made sure to like read through The Promised Neverland, and I will tell you this, it was very wacky. And then we don't talk about what happened with season 2 of the anime, but like honestly, I would have never like had fun like comparing like a manga to an anime like that until like I was in college, because I didn't really read manga for a while until like I was in that class. But now like I'm doing fun stuff like reading Medalist every chapter that comes out and comparing it to the anime. It's fun. As well as Spy X Family and Oshinoko. Although Oshinoko is a dumpster fire, but like, man, the anime does it so much justice. But like, if they change the ending, I will be sold. No spoilers, but like, I am a big hater of the ending. I am a ending hater. Alright. We're at the 2-hour mark almost. Let me go take a quick bathroom break and let me go check up on my laundry at the same time. I gotta do a bunch of like washing cycles because I came back from my trip, so I don't wanna accidentally forget anything and get the laundry in a bad position. So BRB real quick, I'll be back. Give me like 3 minutes or so and we'll get back right to animating. BRB. Oh my goodness. Hello. We have chats about food. Let's see, Marta finishing their M&M's bag with Pizza Cat going to make toast. Yum yum. And we have the Sans Enjoyer eating pizza. Nom nom. You know, that's kind of a funny coincidence because I just came back with food of my own too. I was so hungry. I figured I'd take a couple bites while on stream. Alright, let's go back to work. Let me try to make the skirt seem like it's straightening out rather than it's suddenly getting longer. Should you add some mozzarella to your toast? Ooh! I like adding cheese to like anything as long as I add something like tomatoey. It always tastes good. Or anything with like onion. Oh, it's so good. You could just straight up make like a garlic bread though. Like put some garlic, butter, and then put some cheese on top. Oh, that would be like really good toast. Ooh, yeah! You love onions? Yeah, they're so good. They're so versatile too. You can have them raw, you can have them cooked, you can have them caramelized. There's blooming onions, onion rings. There's like crispy onions, and then you can put them in like salads or sandwiches. Like, yum! And then don't get me started on like, you could do that with white onions, but then there's like red onions for like salads and like sandwiches as well. You could also cook red onions if you want. And then there's like green onions. You love the music? Ooh, okay, let me send you the link of this one too. Let me get the song for you. Give me one moment. There you go. I hope you can enjoy this track and constantly blast it. Yeah. Also, I did check on my laundry as I went to go BRB, and my goodness, the dryer's not gonna be done until like 10 more minutes, so I have to like do like a quick BRB to like check up on it again. I mistimed it. I like literally didn't like hear the machine go off, and I also didn't hear it like running because I'm like enjoying my music and everything, so I mistimed it. I feel like the shoe is too big. Let me shrink it a little. There we go. Okay, let me take another bite of food. Nom 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 nom. Hold on. I'm getting food. Alright, I'm going in for 2 bites actually. The food's so good. Nom nom. Alright, let's animate these legs. Just go whoop and the whoop. Oh, hello! Kinra W. Hello, with the cat emoji. How was the vacation? It was great. I talked about it a bunch, but I don't mind repeating. I can keep yapping all I want. I went skiing, I enjoyed a little bit of bowling, and overall just spending time with the fam was pretty nice. I actually was really surprised that I retained all my knowledge from skiing so many years ago, so it was actually like a fun time just like sliding down the slopes and going whee! Kind of wished I could have gone multiple times, but oh my goodness, it's so expensive. And it's pretty much the end of the season anyways, so like, I just gotta say goodbye winter and hello spring. I guess the next time I want to go somewhere, I gotta plan like spring or summer activities. Farewell winter with the crying face. Yeah, winter is great. Oh, but Marwin hates driving and it's snow. I don't think anyone does. It's like once we get the snow out of like problematic places, we vibe. It's like spring for me. I don't like when it rains all the time, but like when it's nice and sunny and you get to see all the flowers bloom. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, we got Violet also commenting in with the food I talked earlier. You're going to eat tacos soon? Ooh! You know what? I just realized it's been a long time since I've had like tacos or tostadas. Oh my goodness. I gotta I gotta make room for that. I do have like some ground beef in my freezer I could use up. Ooh, but I have been planning to make curry because like I'm still so sore that I feel like making like a big pot of curry and just enjoying it over a week should give me time to heal. I just haven't decided between like chicken or like beef curry. I'm kind of leaning towards chicken curry, but I need to run to the store and I'm so sore. But I would love to get some chicken curry. I'm only surviving right now because I have lefties from what my parents gave me from like what they've cooked to like surprise me for visiting. But once those are gone, I'm all on my own in survival mode. Alright, let's get rid of this and the sketch. And there's another frame. Alright, let's see how this is going. Alright, now I have to add it in between these two frames. And then we can keep cooking. Think about it. What are French tacos? I'm actually really interested. I like glossed over almost by like seeing like Sans like the Sans enjoyer like not appreciate the French, but like what is a French taco? Like what's the difference between that and like regular tacos? I want to know the lore. Please explain it. Wait, looking it up, there's a whole wiki page. Oh my goodness. What is this? I've never heard of this. Now I want to try it. Let me look at this. It's a fast food dish which usually consists of a flour tortilla, grilled and folded around a filling of French fries, cheese, and meat? Oh, wait, that's actually so interesting. But I will say, it is carbs on carbs, which is funny. With other deli ingredients? Wow. It's compared to like a panini? That's interesting. Wow. Alright, now I want to make one of these. I don't have like a panini press, but I feel like if I had one, it would be easier to like make one of these. Yeah, it's easy to do. Ooh. There seems to be like different combinations you could like go for. So like, tell me what your like favorite combination is, and I'll try to like give it a try like sometime in the future. I can't right away since I'm probably like prepping curry next week or so for the next week. But like, if I'm gonna do shopping when I can, I should probably prepare for it. Tell me the secret sauce of what you do. The toast is delicious. Oh, did you do like a garlic bready like mozzarella combo thing I recommended? Pizza Cat. Oh wait, no, Daisy. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting. It's Daisy. give me? Yes, you tried it like that? Aw, heck yeah. This will be your breakfast for the week. Wait. You're having the same food over and over for breakfast? Oh my goodness, you poor soul. I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing, but like, even though I'm like preparing curry for like a very long time, I actually cannot like handle the idea of like eating the same food like over and over. So like, what I usually do is just like prepare a food like that, but then like do like a variety of other dishes to have in between. Last week was bagels, now it's toast. Oh my goodness. Steak pepper, Hannibal sauce. Not sure if you can find this in the US. Ooh, okay. Might be tricky. Potatoes or fries, cheese. Oh, cheddar cheese. Ooh. I wonder if this would work with like Swiss cheese, because I got a block of frozen Swiss cheese in my freezer that I could use. Barbecue sauce? Ooh. All right, let me write this down before I forget. Hold on. Give me one moment. I gotta note it down. Hold on. Let's see. Steak, pepper. I'm gonna write in Hannibal sauce, but then or barbecue sauce. I think that should work. Let's see. Potatoes or fries. Okay. And cheddar cheese. Okay, let me write that down. There you go, and it's done. All right, it is written down. I will try to figure out a good time frame to try it. When I do, I will mention it, Martowin. If you're still an active pom pom slime by then, I hope you will be. I can give you a rating of how I like it. Sans saying you might heal from the phobia of French. Come on, what even like turned you away from the French? They got good food. I would argue and say like crepes are like great. Okay, let me turn off the onion skin so I can see what I'm doing with the fingers. This like little fist thing I have here is so hard to like even draw if I have the onion skin on, because then I just can't see with the fingers. I think you're stereotyping. I don't think that's a good thing to do. I don't know, Sans. You're reaching the stereotyping like a zone. Kinda unbased, if you ask me. Isn't it also called, like, generalizing? I think that's also correctly, like, phrased. Alright, hold on. Let me take another bite of food. I'm actually almost done with this. Oh my goodness. Okay, this was cut in a way that is a huge bite, so it might take me a bit. Give me a moment. Survived the big bite. The bite of 87. Remember when that was a meme? I do, and I hope I gave some of you nostalgia with that one. Oh, you want to know something also? My sense of time has been completely lost recently. So when I was like doing everything for like stream today and like making like the schedule, for some reason I thought today was already like Monday and I thought I was cooked. Vacations really do disorient me, and like I guess in a good way, because I guess like I turn off my work brain. But oh my goodness, I'm like the type of person where if I'm like not on top of something for a brief moment, like I can get very disorganized really quickly. I guess like I have a hard time readjusting like my pace. Daisy hitting us with the, you're gonna make the toast again? You're gonna try new things, except for your... Oh my goodness. If you have avocados, you could always do an avocado toast. It's yum! I had, honey with toast today. It was really good. I had, a whipped honey. I got it from like a local vendor, like a really small, like I guess you could call it like a mom and pop store, but like it was just like a small business. It was so cute. You've not changed your Subway order in 3 years? Oh my goodness. Having like the same like menu like pick over and over is something I do. I mean, heck, if I go to like a Wendy's, I like always pick the same thing. I'm so basic. I always go for like the cheapest option. Like, no joke. I would go in, get in like a chicken sandwich for like I think it was like last time I was there it was like $2 or something for just a single chicken sandwich. That's like 400 calories or something, and I would just walk out. If I felt extra like hungry though, I would get like a biggie bag, but like that was like the extent of it. I wanted to be really cheap with food. Usually pick up the limited like specialties. Ooh, that's a good move, but like usually they're too expensive for my poor wallet. I always like scour the dollar menu. If it's not on like a cheap menu, I want it. Let's see. Wild is back. Hello, hello. Back again, just not for long. On some downtime. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello. I don't mind sudden appearances. It's fine by me. Let me take another bite of food though before I continue. Yum, yum. Food is so good! I wonder what my microphone is picking up on OBS. What is this? I see like my microphone going, but like I don't hear anything loud going on. Huh, weird. Let me turn down the gain a little bit. Or actually, let me like mute the microphone and unmute. Okay, I think I turned it down a good amount, but I have to get like really close up to the microphone. Like, oh my goodness, I'm like whispering straight into the microphone. You love the fact that with $5 you can get your favorite food, aka Subway. I would tell the chat where I frequent, but like because I looked into it and it's only in certain locations of the US, I decided not to spill it. If it was as big of a chain as like Wendy's, McDonald's, or like I guess Subway, I would have spilled. Wait, hold on, what is happening? Okay, I need to use onion skin. Here we go. Plus a cookie. Subway cookies are the best. I haven't had a Subway cookie in a while, so I can't tell you, but I've tried all sorts of cookies, but I find like homemade to be the best. I don't know. Something about like cookies feeling a little too oily makes me want to make my own with like brown sugar and just a little less butter, and it's just so nice. It's like, yum. Oh my goodness, I just realized I want to make oatmeal cookies for myself sometime soon. I think that would be fun to have. And with that, I finished my food. Yippee! Ah, that was good. Okay, I think the background noise stopped, so let me up the gain again. Homemade cookies are undeniably goated. Yeah! I've been checking out a recent up-and-coming shorts cooking channel that loves to like make a lot of different types of cookies, and I really want to try what they're cooking because like it looks good. Never listened to Chrisy at 2x speed. You realized you were a little behind, so you put on ×2. Scariest experience of your life? What's happening? You can put live streams on 2x? Is the real kicker. What? You can do that? I feel like that shouldn't be allowed on a live stream. What? Like it should be a thing for VODs, but like live streaming, like what? Huh? Does it like always like push you forward and back? Like you have like the 2x, but like you're like even more behind or something? I don't know. Pretty sure it only works when you're behind. That is the real question though. Like, don't I have my VOD set to like You always have to be in the moment? How the heck are you behind, Wild? Did you have like an extension or something? Yeah, tried it. It only works when you're behind. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I do have it set where you can go behind anytime. Well, that is a rookie mistake by me. I'll make sure to fix that. I think it's been happening because I've been recently setting up my live streams in the YouTube like app. So I will fix that. I don't mind like having the whole like live stream like thingy up for playback, but like the biggest like pet peeve I have is that people like accidentally like do not have me set live, and what ends up happening is that like they'll try to talk to me as if they're like 30 minutes like behind, and I'm just like, oh no. Especially when they just join a stream. It's like, oh no. Outside of that though, like keeping the stream like on like on the time is like nice. It incentivizes VOD watching. It's like, yippee! I do need those watch hours. In fact, we're actually in the stretch. Right now, as of like I think a couple days ago, we actually hit 2K watch hours. Yippee! 1K more hours, and we can open up memberships, and that'll be fun. I'll make sure to set up so many polls on like what everybody wants for memberships, and it'll be really fun. From what I could tell, a lot of like watch together stuff is like on the table, like where like I'll be recommended some movies and stuff to watch, but like I want to try some other interesting ideas. Daisy has to go. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in on today's stream. Don't worry about missing out on too much because, I think in about, like, half an hour anyways, I do have to call it. I am, hitting, like, tired vibes, and, I don't want to be, like, a little bit of a Debbie Downer. I am still trying to, like, get accustomed, and I gotta fix my jet lag. I was like having a hard time like sleeping, so like I gotta get some more rest into. I think the whole idea is that we'll end stream in about 30 minutes, and then I need to like prep a schedule, and then we'll go back to our usual 6-day-a-week grind set. Monday might be a little rough because, I have an early shift. So, what might end up happening is that I might have to, schedule another drawing stream tomorrow. Or I might schedule that one a little earlier. We'll see how it goes. So, if I do schedule, like, some form of, like, gaming entertainment, tomorrow, do expect it to start a little earlier, like, 2 hours earlier so I can fit in that and be able to go to work. There we go. There we go. Okay, we have that. Now we gotta draw some fingers. Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness, what is these eyes? What, huh? Okay, let's just fix that. This is how you know you're getting too lost in the sauce of onion skins. There we go, that's better. Alright, that's good. Now we just need to add another in-between right here, and another in-between right here. I'm gonna start the in-between over here first. Oh, speaking of which, you know what? Since we're planning to end stream soon, and I haven't like prepared my schedule. What are we all feeling for tomorrow's stream? I think it'd be fun to ask. Do you want to see me like draw again? I want to keep my art request stuff on Thursday, so it'd be another animation stream. Do you want to see me play Altier or Metaphor tomorrow? I want to see some input from chat. It'd be fun. While hitting us with the dog, I decided to put my hair up because you're starting to grow it out. And you look like Shikamaru from Naruto gonna crash out. I'm sure there's another character that you could look like with your hair tied up. Altier or drawing? Ooh! Any other votes? I wanna see what the vibe is feeling like. If there's no other input, Marwin just like automatically wins like the popular vote. If I have 1 or 10 people, doesn't matter. We'll cater. Yippee! Seems like no one else is inputting, so I guess I will figure out whether it's an Altier or a drawing one. I guess I'll push Metaphor somewhere else. I usually schedule my Metaphors for like the end of the week, so it'd be fun to do that again. I gotta start, like, being very careful again, though, because, ideally, I do not want to accidentally have, like, scheduling nightmares where, like, I schedule, like, a different game before, like, Metaphor is done, or, like, I finish Metaphor, and then there's supposed to be another stream for Metaphor later that week. very, like, careful navigating I gotta do. I gotta feel the vibe of the game. Also, no recommendations here. Never gonna watch this channel again. Hey! So mean. Animate. Yet you come back to all of my shorts and live streams, you little soon. Wild is just a big bully. The stream, how about I play the Nintendo-esque music I found, where it's not actually Nintendo music but feels like it. Hold on, let me pull it up before I forget. I said I would. Hold on. Okay, let me find it. Was it this one? Hold on, let me check. No, it wasn't this one. Was it this one? Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Give me one moment. No, it's not this one either. Did I forget to put it on the playlist? I hope not. I think this one is pretty close, but I think I forgot to put it in. No. I'll find it later. I'll find it later. Whoops. I think I could find it manually through a link, but like, I might like botch up the music, so I don't want to do that by accident. So happy I found like fun music like this because it's such a good vibe. Now it's time for you, the Great Wild, to fully leave again as you're back on the grind. Let's go! Ganbare! Good luck! Oh, okay, there you go. That was an autosave. We love autosaves. Find the like actual Nintendo music though. Let me look for it. It's driving me crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me just new tab. Okay, hold on. Playlist. I have like a whole like playlist thingy here, but I gotta make sure I pause it right as soon as I click on it. Ugh. Come on. Pause, so I don't... Okay, there we go. Alright, let me scroll through. Okay. Let me play something else in the back as I'm looking. Give me one moment. I'm trying my best to find it. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna give up. We are not giving up. Okay, let's see. Downloads. this. Hold on. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, hold on. Let me play it. I think I found it. Alright. I think this one's the Nintendo-esque one, which sounded really cute, and I loved it, and I want to find more stuff like this. No, it wasn't this one! No! Hold on. Okay, finished. I thought this one was the one. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, hold on. You find a title like this. Aha! There we go. Okay, ready for some Nintendo-esque music? I'm ready. Yeah! Whoa! All right, vibe. Yeah! I want to find more music like this. It's such a fun vibe. I want to spam this song when it comes to with shorts. I think it'd be so fun. I kind of want to put this in my like animation video as well. Yeah, let's dance! Woo! I'll post a link here. Oh, wait, I gotta post it. I gotta share. Woo! It was so fun. Yippee! Okay, let's just play another regular song. All right. Let me post the song here. It's so good. I feel like that's one of like the best songs I've ever heard to be used, and it's like the fact that it's like free to use. It's like, oh my goodness, so amazing. I know a lot of storytime animators love to spam like Nintendo tracks in the back, but like I am still scared of the idea that one day like everything will be like copyright blizzed. So like I feel like I would use this if I want to have like a Nintendo-y feel. I think once I'm done with this in between, we will call it. Yippee! Alright, I think the skirt should be pretty easy to draw. I kept stream on so you could have an extra view, and all I heard was ba-da-bup, ba-da-bup, very loudly. What just happened? I was playing my new favorite song. Hello? Come on. Wait, I will play it again. I will play it again. We're gonna spam it again. Ready? You gotta listen carefully. This is my new favorite song. Yeah! Yeah. We're vibing! I swear, I'm gonna make this song hated. If I spam this song so much, are people gonna hate it? I hope not. It's such a fun vibe. I feel like it's also like perfect for like talking in general. You like add in for the breaks, and then like you wait for the music to like go off in between. I think some streamers like timing to music in that sense. All right, let's switch to something else. I don't want to spam it forever. Summer vibes? It is summer vibes. Oh my goodness. Got some loud background. Hold on. Okay. I think that is over with, which is good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is our in-between, which is good. I'll animate the rest of this later, as well as making like the lip sync more like visible when it comes time to that. And I think that's it for today's stream. Yippee! I'm going to take the time to like figure out the rest of the schedule for tomorrow, but I will make sure to put in an Altier Ryza or a drawing stream for tomorrow. Marta going in with the aww. You wanted to see more? I'm so sorry. But I gotta rest up. My muscles are really sore. I was like clocked out after like getting home for like I think 12 hours straight. But like, oh my goodness, that sleep was like so much needed. I think I still need more sleep. Like I don't feel like tired when it comes to like my brain, but like I feel like my muscles are like screaming at me. They're like, "Chrissy, please, we must rest." And I'm just like trying to power through with the stream, and it's like, let's just have something play real quick. I just realized I could just like do that. There we go. Oh, Tabomato! Were you a lurker the whole time? Thank you so much. I appreciate lurkers. Welcome for. Oh wait. You just got here. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Tabomato, you just arrived just when I'm like literally about to call it. I'm so sorry. But I do need my rest. Yeah. It's okay. You should totally check out the VOD. I talked about my vacation briefly here and there. So like if you want to hear about what happened, it'll be a good time to check it out. And also, instead of like coloring for my usual like animation streams, I decided to like line art it all. So like I think if you enjoy that process, definitely check out the VOD. Marta with the see you next time. Yeah! See you all, Pom Pom Slimes, tomorrow. Wait for me to post the schedule either tonight or tomorrow morning. If I clock out, it might be tomorrow morning. So, without further ado, bye-bye!